Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of the Control. All right, a little info about checkpoint. When you quit to main menu or you close your game, the game will load the last checkpoint. So if you didn't save anything, you will lost them. So make sure you do that after the checkpoint. So the last time we finished the episode here, but uh, loaded my last checkpoint, I end up underneath that upside down pyramid. So she asked me to cleanse. Alright.
It
Okay.
didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Let's see what is
Jesse,
behind
over
this
here.
door.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
A fire. By the way, if you hold G when you pick up something, it will open that instead, so you don't need to hit G and go look for that. Alright.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones. And before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun. An old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay. That's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Weird floating room. The phone inside. Okay, interesting. Very old phone.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Oh, know more about. I do want to know more about this stuff, but I don't like to make a very long video, so I'm gonna skip that. And if you wanna find more, you can play a game. I'm not gonna show everything, by the way. I'm gonna show not some of the gameplay. I'm gonna show most of the gameplay, but I might leave some mysteries for you guys to find out.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I smell trouble. Yep, there's trouble. Sometimes I keep forgetting that R doesn't do anything in this game for reloading purposes. Only change the direction of your side, like S. No trouble. My turn. Are you what? Okay, that was close. Let's check upstairs for more health points. So, not enough. Okay, I'm seeing more of this. Now, where do we have to go? Here you can find more stuff in here. Oh yeah. There's some other stuff as well. Energy. Okay, this one. Oh. So guys, make sure whenever you're coming to any section of this building, search everything. More stuff. Let's see. Alright. This memory. Here. Oh! No. Cool, we survived. It may look easy, but I'm surprised because it's not that easy.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Why I have a feeling that it's not a very good news. Well, it seems whenever you use your power to do that type of thing, you will regenerate your health.
Communications. We're on the right track.
There. Wait, what's going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss flashed
Whoa.
onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Maybe this door? Energy recovery. This is a bad idea. Oh. Uh-oh. You're gonna die. Huh, flying floppy disk. Okay.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh. Ooh. Where can I get access to one of these floppies? I wanna buy one. Maybe two. Right. This object one-shot them and... Alright. Oh. I'm already now full health.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
You want some money, mate? Here you go. Sandbag. Oh. I missed it. Can I pick up the other way? Alright. Good song. I like the new ability. I do. Make my job a whole lot easier. Maybe we can find more upgrades. Yep. Nope. Materials. Whoa. Uh-huh.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
This seems we are safe. So you can pause the game if you like. I mean, not the game, the videos. Material. I wonder what those materials are for. But so far I didn't found any use for them. Here. Oh, what's that?
This must open the door.
That doesn't look good. Yep. That smells trouble.
They can fly now. Great.
How about this? Oh, alright. That's not good. Even worse. It can shoot stuff at me. Since I have to wait, delay, shoot, repeat. Wait. Have it next you. At least. That one. And healing. Okay. all over each place I have to look after. These dudes, oh, okay, it makes sense. So when I get injured, I can heal myself, and unless I get shot, hit them. Whoa. It's not easy to aim a flying creature. Oh, I can shoot the object as well. Oh, that's cool. I already do. I wonder if we can learn that ability as well, or not. Almost there. Unless I die. I'm not gonna risk it. Who's playing hide and seek? Ah, okay. And he did that.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, I do too.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Nice, whole bunch of healing. Oh. This part, which is here. The same place the dude went.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Alberto Tomasi, head of
Staff
comms.
at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by
I
sonic
just got him.
weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but We can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Are you still recording this?
No, I thought the dude was recording, and if he wasn't do that, I wonder who recorded those. Looks useful. If I didn't mention on the last episode, you can watch and listen to the stuff
The hotline can't
whenever.
be far now.
And I think this episode is long enough, and I was waiting for the checkpoint. So I guess I'm gonna end this episode here, and feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, and like I always say, be safe and happy with best of regards. This is Sam Sniper, over and out.